to my house. This thing just came in the mail. It's going to help me teach tap right here in my den. You can see that I'm boxing things up to get them out of here so that I'll have room to have my own little studio. Now we're going to see what kind of a sound this thing makes. Good. And on it. I'm Richard Kuller, and I'm the tap teacher at Glendale Community College. I also work in the theater department, choreographing and sometimes directing shows, because I'm a theater person. I grew up smack dab in the middle of the 20th century, when the big studio major musical was in vogue, and my father was a part of that scene. He was a comedy writer and lyricist for big personalities in the movies, on television, and even in Las Vegas. One of his major clients was an actor, singer, dancer named Donald O'Connor. And here's a picture of Donald with me. I'm the taller of the two brothers. My younger brother is Jeff. Now, if you've never heard of Donald O'Connor, you will if you take my course, because I'll be showing you clips of his wonderful dancing. And when he became a big star, his older brother Jack, who had been his mentor, started a dance school in Los Angeles on Ventura Boulevard, and my parents made me go. At the O'Connor Dance School, I learned traditions of vaudeville without even knowing it. I learned how to comport myself on stage, and I learned to tap dance. Now, in 1957, West Side Story opened on Broadway. It was a new thing, and I became really excited about the music of Leonard Bernstein and the amazing choreography of Jerome Robbins and his gift for telling stories through movement and dance. In junior high, high school, and even college, I became the kid who wanted to put on shows. And I drew, of course, on everything that I had learned up to that time. When I got out of college, I was looking for a job, and during school, I didn't tell you, I had apprenticed as a stage manager. So I got my first job as a stage manager, assistant stage manager, and I kept moving along looking for similar work. One day I went to interview for a stage managing job for a small musical that was being produced in Hollywood. The job was filled, and I asked about the job of a lighting designer. That was filled. But in the next room, they were auditioning for what they called then a juvenile. They wanted an actor, a young actor, who could play comedy, sing, and dance. Well, I hadn't been there to audition, so I wasn't nervous. I bluffed it. I got the job. And I also got bitten. I wanted to be an actor at that point, at least for some time. And I got pictures taken, and I started to do roles. At first, I played a proper teenager at the turn of the century in our town. And after that, I played teenagers who were nerdy or stupid on television. After that, a sailor, a tailor, a beggar, a scarecrow. Then more serious roles, like a teacher, a college professor as I got older, and my crowning achievement, a dog in a tuxedo. I did lots of commercials and even performed for 6 months with my wife on cruise ships. During my 30s and 40s, I began teaching dance, first to fellow cast members when on the road, and then in studios around Los Angeles. I also started creating performance pieces for dance concerts and for film festivals, and that eventually led to writing and directing industrial shows for a small production company in Pasadena. In 2002, I got this job teaching tap dance at Glendale Community College. And in 2004, I got into Pasadena City College, and ever since then, I've been teaching dance classes and working on shows at both schools.